Hello, this is Bunny Rabbit Lives, and we're gonna be doing a house tour, and then we're gonna be talking about some spooky stuff. This is the entrance. I thought the branchless trees would make it look spookier, right? Because it already doesn't look spooky, but and then these are just jack-o'-lanterns, you know, basic. Okay, we're gonna open it, and we're in. We're gonna go first person. As y'all can see, Mr. Angry Man is still here. Look at all these cobwebs, guys. It's completely abandoned. Or so you guys are supposed to think. This is the living room and the kitchen. And this is my room. Yes. These are our cute animals, cats and dogs. And then this is the secret entrance to my secret hideaway, right? And here I do all my studies and experiments. See? Look at all these cats. Whoa! Look, I have 2 of them? Oh. Wow, interesting. I made 2 mistakes. No, that's okay. I love them. Anyways, yes. Grumpy Man is in all the building rooms because he asked for it again. And so, who am I to not do what my master tells me to, right? And then this is a cauldron. Clearly, every witch needs her cauldron. Then these are other cauldrons filled with like little experimental stuff, right? Jack-o'-lanterns, because why not? And then our little failed experiments. Yes. And then we go up the stairs and look at all these flower petals. They're cute. That's why they're there. There's nothing special to them. Look at this. So many orbs, guys. I decided that I would have a ceiling garden. It can only be made in fantasy, guys. Don't try this at home. Anyways. Look, I have a little ghost in here. I cannot speak about how he ended up here, but you guys probably know the answer to that. Anyways, this is for me to relax. Y'all want me to sit around? I forgot what where I put my chair. Probably removed it. That's fine. We don't need to sit. And this is for our moon water. Guess I did my research. I think this is obsidian and emerald. And I looked it up, and emerald means truth and love. And then obsidian is a protective stone that shields from negativity. So yes. Okay guys, this place is safe. Y'all see? This is my moon water where I bathe in the moonlight. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. This is it. I just wanted it like to be pretty cute. My bad. Alright. Just me showing y'all the front. Alright, so we're gonna go in and we're gonna pick a room. And we're gonna start talking about spooky stuff. Don't worry, I'll leave timestamps in the comments, maybe, or in my description. So if you guys want to try that. Let's go into one of the spookier rooms. Y'all know what I'm saying? I think the other one's better. I like green. You guys like green? Okay, so we're gonna sit here. Y'all know what? Give me a sec. Yeah, I need to make the atmosphere better. Okay, we're back. I made this because back when I was in school and we had theater before Halloween, get into the auditorium and make the lights go red and tell scary stories. This is a Halloween special, yes, okay. So we're gonna talk about a few nightmare, I guess, and then we're gonna switch to paranormal experiences or whatever, which I don't think I have had too many or any at all. But who knows, you know, we'll see. Anyways, okay, we're gonna start with the nightmare. I call it the Jaguar nightmare. This nightmare starts with me being in a van with my friends, right? There were like 3 or 4, that's not important. Anyways, it felt like they were selling recreational stuff, you know? I don't know if I can say it on YouTube. And I was like, that's not right, because that's not right with me, you know? Like, I don't. No drugs, okay? No drugs, guys. I got out and I found another friend walking nearby, so I was like, hey, you mind if I walk with you? And she was like, yeah, sure. And so I told my other friends, hey, I'm gonna go with this friend. So we started walking, and there was this fenced jungle before my house. Like, it was like near my house, but it was pretty big, right? It was fenced off, and then my friend said, I know a shortcut. So we went and looked around the fence, right? I should have thought, man. What had happened was she went in through a hole on the fence. Yes, we are those characters in the movies, guys, in this nightmare. But anyway, we go in, and then we start hearing the Jaguar theme in the Shadow of the Tomb Raider, I think. And I was like, oh no, that means there's Jaguars here. And so I told her, hey, I don't think this is a good idea, but are you sure it's safe? And she's like, yeah, it's safe. So then the Jaguars started attacking us, clearly. And so we run, right? We're trying to survive, and then we get separated. So I'm dead. Anyways, no, I'm not dead yet, you know? And so my friend is like, hey, where are you? And I'm like, hey. And she goes, if you can hear my voice, come meet me. And so she starts screaming, hey, I'm here. And then I'm like, okay, I'm coming, right? Trying to communicate. And I'm sorry, I'll sit down. I don't want to give y'all, you know, sickness or whatever. And so I hear the sound like in Hunger Games where somebody dies, and I know she's dead. So I'm like, dang it, what do I do now? I'm stuck in a jungle with 2 jaguars trying to eat me, right? One of the jaguars attacks me, but I'm able to dodge the attack, right? But then the other one lunged right at me on my throat. It clamped down on my throat, right? And I tried to pry it off in the nightmare. So I woke up, right? But y'all want to know the real kicker? Y'all want to know why I woke up?
Yes.
It was because I had scratched my neck awake. I was trying to claw the jaguar off me in the nightmare, and I ended up clawing my neck while in real life. Y'all know what I'm saying? It hurt a lot. Like, no wonder I woke up, right? But I was fighting for my life, so it's okay. Anyways, yes. That's what happened. There's like a nightmare that I have that continues. It's like a story that continues. I haven't had one in that story in a while, but it has people that I call shadow people, and they're completely black and they have yellow eyes, but they change form like as the night goes on, y'all know? They're like regular people, and then when the night falls they become horrendous monsters that try to eat people. It's scary. I would say more, but I have to read it off my journal and I don't have it on me right now. Anyways, y'all can hear the kitty. Let's pretend that's demon clawing on the ground or something. I don't know. Go back to sleep. How did you wake up? When I was a kid and I first came to America, right, I hadn't slept on the floor in a long time. So there was this house, right, and then it was all like continuous. It was like a room and then a living room and then the kitchen. And on the kitchen there was a window on the right wall. We slept on the floor, right? And I had a nightmare that this guy in a fedora, like in a black hat, was chasing me and my sister and was trying to kill us. So we ran for our lives. And then I woke up, and when I looked up, I saw the figure clearly on the door from the reflection of the moon shining in towards that window. Bro, when I tell you I flew onto the bed, bro, I never slept on the floor again. I was like, no. It was the floor. It was the floor. I'm never doing that again. And it never happened again, so safe. Anyways, well, let's start with the Paranormal Experiences or whatever. I remember when I was like in pre-care or whatever, me and they weren't really my friends, they were kind of bullies, but like not. It was weird. Anyways, we went to the restroom that people said was haunted, and we were standing in between each other, looking at each other like they're so dumb, right? We were like standing inches away from each other, right? Like maybe 3 or 2, and we heard something whisper in between us, and it was like a movie, guys. Kids are so dramatic. We looked at each other and then we just screamed and ran out. That's it. You know, like in the movie? Y'all know. If y'all know, y'all know. But that was so hilarious now that I think about it. Anyways, there was also a time where I scared myself in the mirror because I was scared of this thing, and I dressed up as that thing for Halloween, guys. Who does that? And it was for a project for school, so y'all know, I had to go through this building that was off. It wasn't part of the project, but I had to go through there to meet with my group, right? And so I went dressed as that thing, right? It was dark and I already felt weird in there. I was like, oh my god, I hate the dark. Stop. Bring on the lights or something. Anyways, me, okay, I walked and then I looked up and I saw the thing that I was most scared of in my life. I kind of jumped a little, I'm not gonna lie. And then I really looked, I got closer because that's the kind of character I am in the movies, guys. Y'all know what I'm saying? But that's okay because it was just me, you know? It made me laugh after, but that's okay. I didn't even tell anybody until like after I graduated and stuff. It was hilarious. Yeah, another time during the project, this was all for theater, by the way. I'm a theater kid. We had to make scenes to scare people because we were doing a haunted house or whatever. And then I told my friend, okay, pretend to end my life or something. And then like she did, but she's like, I don't know, really big, so it was kind of scary, but it's okay because I told her to. What had happened was I told her, okay, now when you end me, you have to drag me, okay? But we were like on grass, and so she dragged me and I burned my back on grass, guys. But it was all for the show. The show must go on. Y'all know what I'm saying? It must go on. But anyways, yeah, that's what happened. Now we're really gonna talk about real stories, right? Which I haven't had many of, so okay, so I remember that one time, it might have been that I was sleep deprived, okay, because y'all know how I work. I had just gotten out of the restroom and I saw something like a small kid running towards me, but it was like a small shadow, right? And then sometimes I freeze, sometimes I fight, sometimes I run, or like sometimes I do whatever, you know? You gotta do what you gotta do to survive, right? And I punched this shadow kid, but it disappeared before I could punch it in the face. So I was like, okay, sorry, man. That's why you don't sneak up on me, man. I don't know. Please go to heaven right now. Like, please. What are you doing in my house? I want waffle fries. Nah. Can you stop? She's really playing with a bag right now, guys. The kitten. Girl, the people can hear you. We got you on tape. We got your voice recorded. Stop it. Get some help. Okay, guys, so I took the bag away from her. Anyways, oh my god. You need to stop. I'll give it back to you when I'm done, please. She's like, no. I want now. Anyways, we continue with our stories. There was another time when I was trying to be religious. Let's say I believe in a little bit of everything, right? And so my sister took me to this spiritual store, and I knew that I wasn't supposed to be there, but I went anyways because it was for her, you know. She had asked me to come, so I went. And I kept telling her, hey, like, can you hurry up and stuff? Like, because she was trying to pick a gift for somebody. And I was like, I don't know, man. If I was into this, like, I would get this or that or whatever, right? Trying to make conversation, and then I started feeling this weird sensation. You know how a satin blanket feels, but like heavier? It kind of felt like that on my right shoulder. So I moved away a little bit. right? But it kept going and it got stronger. So I was like, what the heck, man? And I stepped away, like literally took physical steps away from the sensation, and it would not go away. So I finally got mad and I looked directly at the sensation where it was coming from. And this guy was looking at me. He was like, I don't know, blonde and stuff, but like, I don't know, he seems kind of scary. So I put my guard up. It was weird, but I don't know. I don't know what that means. If y'all know what that means, I don't know. Let me know yourselves, but that did not feel safe. So here's a story that my mom told me, and like, I love to hear it, but I hate the story because it terrifies me so much. You know, I cry. One time, there was this girl, and she was really bad. Like, really bad. Like this kitten right here, she's really bad. You're really bad, okay? This is gonna happen to you, you better be nice, okay? Okay, the girl, she was really bad, and she would play with men's hearts and like go to clubs all the times and smoke and drink all the time, right? What had happened was she went to the club and she found this really attractive guy. And you know what they say about attractive guys, guys? Y'all know. So she danced with this guy, and she wasn't looking at anything but his face because it was so mesmerizing, they say, right? And he picked her out of everyone in there to dance with. So she danced with him. She finally, like, I don't know why, but she looked at his feet and there were not feet there. There were hooves. And so, what had happened was, he was a devil, guys. He was a devil, okay? And what had happened was, all the lights went out. And, like, when they went back on, the guy was nowhere to be found and the girl was completely burned. Like, burned so bad, guys, that she almost died, right? Or she died. I don't remember that part very well, but she either died or she was really like close to death, right? The thing is, this was on the news, guys. It happened for real. I was like, that's where you got me effed up. No, thank you. I would never. Okay, I'm never going to the club, guys. I'm never doing drugs. I'm never drinking. I'm never smoking, guys. I'm physical. Nah, just kidding. But y'all know what I mean. Super scared, super terrified, right? No. Just stop. Like, I'm already tearing up. Like, no thank you. Okay. We're calm, guys. But yeah. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, and... I'm sorry, guys. The lights went out. Let me fix that. Okay. What's that? There's something behind me? I can't see anything, guys. Weird. Well, stop playing games, man. Alright.